Let's get cracking. So this is a really great way just to start your day. So let's come down onto our mat. Think about the back of our neck being long, shoulders open, and our sacrum, which is the bony bit at the base of the spine, sitting softly and weighted into the mat. Just take a moment to close down your eyes and tune into yourself this morning. So start to breathe in and out through your nose. Belly rising, belly falling. Taking a moment to tune into your body, noticing if you're holding onto any tightness, any tension. Just let that go on your next exhale. And then take a moment to tune into your mind. Notice whether it's busy, still, full of an endless to-do list for the day ahead, woes, anxiety. Just try and let all of that go on your next exhale. I like to imagine a cloud coming into my head, popping those thoughts onto the cloud, and then just letting that cloud continue to drift away. You acknowledge your thoughts, but you're not attached to them, and you're just letting them stream like a camera roll across your mind. Just allowing yourself that time to be fully present, fully connected, mind and body on the mat. Last breath here. Now we're going to start to slowly come up into a low bridge. We start always like this to help fire up our big core stabilisers of our body. So if you've got a cushion or you've got a block, pop it between your thighs. It'll help activate your inner thighs and engage your glutes. So squeezing that block. Give your glutes a prod, give them a tap. Make sure they're firing this morning. Again, soft chest, think about the neck being long. Take your hands to your two front hip points, middle finger up to pubic bone, thumb to belly button. You want to make sure this diamond is sitting flat on your body. So really think about lengthening through your lower back. We don't want to be pushed up here and compressing into our lower spine. We're really quite low and long. Good. Again, just closing down your eyes, tuning into your breath. We're slowly going to start to lift and lower, just slowly pulsing on the mat. Really rooting through your feet and engaging your glutes on the way down and on the way up. Nice. From here, take the right hand to the sky. Imagine you're trying to hold the ceiling away from you. Pull those right fingers back with the left hand. Again, keep pulsing. Keep that breath steady in and out through the nose. Make sure that thumb is open to the middle. Then from here we swap sides. Pull the left hand fingers back with the right hand. Keep that pulsing. Hopefully your bum is starting to warm up. Take the left thumb and open it to the middle. Keep breathing. Ribs are drawing down and in towards those two front hip points. Nice. I love this feeling in the morning when your glutes start to switch on after being asleep for the night. It's such a nice feeling in the body. And then take your hands, make a fist, and circle in those wrist joints. Slow and controlled, again, circling into every single wrist joint. We're going to start to segmentally lift and lower. So lower your spine all the way down to the mat. Keep circling those wrists. Peel it all the way back up, low bridge. Segmentally roll it down again, all the way to the mat, peel it off, low bridge. You've got a bit of coordination going on here. You've got two things happening at once. Last time, peel it all the way up. Nice, shake those fingers and then roll all the way down. Good. From here, we're going to move on to, hold on, something happened. I think it might say low battery, but we're good. There we go. We're back. We're going to come on to our abdominals. So again, keep that block between your thighs if you've got it. Interlace the hands behind the head. Elbows frame the face. Just lift your head. Feel that stretch through the back of the neck. Maybe you feel tight from being sleeping. Inhale, come down. Exhale, we lift, breathing out through our mouth, through pursed lips. So inhale through the nose. Exhale, lift that upper body off the mat. Keep those elbows really hugged around the face. Almost squeeze your face with your elbows. Pull that low belly down and back, pushing it into the mat, activating that really deep abdominal muscles. Inhale, come down. Exhale, we lift. Really think about connecting that whole of the front body, pulling it down and back. Left leg extends. Reach that heel away from you. Squeeze. Oh, God. I'm having a shocker. That alarm won't go away. Inhale, back to center. Bring the foot down. Good. Exhale, we lift again. Squeezing the block. Right leg extends. Push through the heel. Pull that low belly down and back. Good. Squeeze that block. That will activate. Good. Rebend the knee. Inhale, come down. Exhale, we lift. Pushing into that low belly. Left leg extends. We twist to the left. Small movement. I'm not tipping and falling onto that left shoulder. I am twisting in my body. Pull that low belly down and back again. Reach through that heel. Good. Back to center. Rebend the knee. Inhale, come down. It's a small movement. We're not crunching over our body. Exhale, we lift. Right leg extends. Twist. It's just an upper body twist. It's not a lean over. Good. Stay off that right shoulder. Pull everything to the midline. The side tummy muscles are working hard here. Back to center. Inhale, come down. Good. Exhale, we lift. Left leg extends. Twist to the left. Hold it here. Rebend the left leg. Extend the right leg. Hold that twist to the left. Pull that low belly down and back. Nice work. I can feel this firing those low abdominals. Right leg bends back to center. Inhale, come down. Woo! Exhale, we lift. Push into that sacrum. Right leg extends. Twist to the right. Small movement. Hold it here. Condense. Swap the legs. Left leg extends. Pull everything back to the midline. Feel that low abdominal area spicing up. Back to center. Inhale, come down. Nice work. Have we got one more? Let's go for it. Exhale, we lift. Left leg extends. Twist to the left. Pull down and back. Swap the left for the right leg. Hold it here. We're going to swap last time. Right for left. Pull, 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 pull. Put the left leg down. Back to center. Inhale, come down. Wowee. Last one. I am warm. Exhale, we lift. Right leg extends. Twist to the right. Small movement. Hold it here. Swap the right leg for the left leg. Reach through that left heel. Hold it here. Swap the left leg for the right leg. Last time. Those obliques are working hard. Back to center. Inhale, come down. Remove the block. Good work, guys. Knees over hips and just massage that sacrum at the base of your spine. You don't want to be rolling all the way back onto your back. You're just circling around that low spine. Good. From here, we're going to take our knees over to the left, stack our shoulders, hands stack. And then releasing your head to the floor, you're going to take 3 rotations in your arm. So the arm is coming forwards and back, rotating backwards as we go. Last one. Forwards, rotate all the way back. Nice. Come back to center, knees over to the right. Remember, think about keeping those shoulders stacked. The movement has to come from the shoulder joint, not from opening the upper body backwards. Good. Really feel like the shoulder is rotating through every single point. Good. Back to center. We're going to roll on our back, come up and hold in boat pose. Hold, find your stability, slowly roll back, come up and hold. Nice work, guys. Last one. Slowly roll back, come up and hold. Use those deep abdominals. Nice. Come on over onto all fours. Good job, guys. Right, we're going to fire up our shoulders. So think about dialing the hands outwards energetically, engaging the backs of those upper arms, knees under hips, wrist under shoulders. We're going to squeeze the shoulders together, push them apart. Squeeze together, push them apart. The chest lowers, but don't let the neck drop. The elbows aren't bending. You're just imagining you're trying to squeeze a pencil between those shoulder blades. Really nice. Squeeze and push. If you want to add extra demand, hover the knees, but get the main movement of the shoulders right first, because unless you're doing it right, you're just going to compensate. And unless you're strong enough, you're just going to compensate. Nice. Let's fire up these little booties. So left leg steps back. Reach through that left heel. Lift that left leg. We're going to pulse that bum for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Swap legs. Take note, I'm not sagging in my back when I lift. I'm not dumping in my lower back. I'm holding my entire front line of the body. The abdominals are firing and I'm just lifting. It's a small motion from my glute. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. We're going to come down into dolphin. Interlace those forearms on the mat. Push through the floor. Release the neck. Tuck the toes. Lift the bum to the sky. Lengthen the back body. Pull the ribs in. Really think about hinging in those hips and lifting up and out of the mat through the forearms. This is a great way to start strengthening our shoulders. Good. If you want to add an extra demand, take that left leg behind you, bend that left knee and circle 3 times in that hip joint, mobilizing it up. We really want to juice up these joints. That's how we keep them healthy. That's how we keep them mobile. Mobile. Let's get that synovial juice flowing this morning. Right leg extends. Again, if this is too much, just stay in dolphin. This is a really demanding position. And you really want to make sure that you're not rounding forwards in your upper back. So you're keeping that spine nice and long. Good. Place that right foot down. Slowly come down to the mat. Child's pose. Push into your little finger. Feel the connection all the way up into your shoulder. Imagine my hands are on the back of your ribs and you're breathing into your back lungs. Good. And then when you're ready, come and stand at the top of the mat. Nice work. Root through the floor. Really grow long through the spine. From here, soft knees, pull the whole of the front body in so we're not tilting our pelvis forwards. We want to be in neutral. So soft knees, ribs pulling down and in, arms reach forwards, reach them away, lift them up. Feel like you're elevating through the whole of your body. You're like a slinky that's stretching. Make sure you don't pop through your ribs as you lift your arms. Good. Hinge from the hips, bum goes back. Come up to stand. We've got 3 of these. Hinge backwards. It's not a squat, it's a hinge. Really useful functional movement for your body. Okay, we'll do one more because I can't count. Good. Hands to the blocks or to the mat. Left foot steps back. Lower the left knee. Untuck the top of the foot. Arms reach forwards and up. You're in your 90-90. Really think again about condensing the front body. Arms reach up. Push through that left shin. Feel again that slinky. You're growing through your whole of your torso. Try and find a little extra millimeter wherever you can. Wrap this left glute down. Good. I know I'm throwing a lot of communication at you this morning, but just choose a few things to focus on. Back to plank. If you want to be in half plank, lower your knees. Again, form is everything. I don't want to see you up here if you're like this or puffed up in your shoulder. I'd rather see you with your knees down in a really nice position. From here, if you haven't already, lower the knees. We're going to lower slowly towards the mat. Head to the shoulders, stay lifted. Good. Energetically drag your hands towards your feet. Baby Cobra. Squeeze the glutes. Feel that whole back line of the body light up. Oh my goodness. I don't know how to stop my alarm. Good, pull the chest through. Release, tuck the toes, lift up and back, down dog. Walk the feet in. Have a little pedal of the calves if that feels nice this morning. Again, working in the hip joint. Push through the hands and feet equally. From here, left leg steps back. Hug that left knee towards the chest. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as you pull that left foot right to the front of the mat. Back knee lands, untuck the back foot. Arms reach forwards and up. Really think again about squeezing that right glute. Pushing through that right shin. Growing just a few more millimeters through those fingertips. Nice. Good. Breathing here. Hands to the top of the mat. Back foot steps in. Lengthen the spine. Come up to stand. We're going to do it again. Root through the floor. Arms forwards and up. Don't push through the ribs. So pull those ribs in. Connecting them to those two front hip points. Hinge from the hips. 3 hinges. Come up to stand. Send the bum back. Really important to get this hip working well. We've done 4 again. Plant the hands. Right foot steps back. Lower the right knee. Back toe stays tucked. Push through those back toes. And we're going to roll our shoulders. So stabilize through the low body and roll. Pull that shoulder back. Pull it back as much as you can. You want to really feel the whole scapula getting involved here. Good. A lot of us are sticky. A lot of us are losing our shoulder mobility. Good. Hands to the mat. Step back plank. Set the shoulders or squeeze the glutes. Draw the neck back in space. No puffing up through the shoulders. Lower the knees. Lower with control. Head to the shoulders. Stay lifted. Don't dive forwards. Lovely. This time, wide arm baby cobra. Hands off the side of the mat. Pull the chest through. Squeeze the glutes. Keep the neck neutral. Really squeeze between those shoulders. It should feel so yummy. If you want, you can nod your head, releasing the back line. Good. From here, release. Frame the shoulders. Tuck the toes. Either lift through half plank or full plank back to down dog, but make sure you've got the strength to not compensate. Push through your hands and feet equally. Good. Right leg extends. Reach through that back leg. Pull that right knee to the chest as you hug it, hug it, hug it. Step that right foot forwards. Lower the back knee. We're coming to 90-90 again. Think about the position of the pelvis. Push through those back toes, squeeze this glute, give it a prod, give it a tap. Let's roll those shoulders again. I am warm. Keep pulling the shoulders back. I've got Sophia off screen here, she's doing a great job. Keep pulling, she's smiling and that's the main thing, so keep smiling guys. Good. Hands to the top of the mat, back foot steps in, lengthen the spine, come up slowly to stand. Good, have a little wiggle. Right, let's do a little flow. So, rooting through the floor. Arms reach forwards and up. Step the left foot back. Really come into this high lunge with a neutral pelvis. I don't want any tipping forwards like this. So, soften the back knee. Again, grow long through the fingertips. Bring your arms to cactus. We're going to twist to the right. Back to center. Hold your hips still. Twist to the right. Back to center, stabilize through the core. Good, 2 more. Twist to the right. You're just stabilizing through the lower body and just moving this upper body. Good. From here, we take our hands, we load our right leg and step our left foot forwards. Load that right leg, balance. Good. Step with control that left foot back. Arms come up. Good. From here, we load that right leg again. Testing your balance. Keep your spine and pelvis in neutral. Good. Arms come up. Step back again. We've got 3 more. Load and lift. Good. This time we're going to extend the lower leg. Rebend. Step it back. We've got 2 more like this. Good. Load. Extend. Rebend. Step back. 2 more. Load. Extend, rebend, step back. Last one, keep the spine neutral. Load, lift that knee, extend, hold, working these hip flexors, rebend the knee, step back. Whoop, she's lost her balance. From here, plant the back foot, coming to warrior two. Really think again about rooting through the feet, siphoning the energy up into the body, through the floor, up and out of the arms. Inhale here, exhale, reverse. Reach that right arm over. Breathe into this side body. Good, don't lock out at this back knee. Back through center. Left arm reaches up and over. Push up and out of this right thigh. Really reach as you go. Good. Back to center. Reverse. Woo. Good job. Inhale back to center. Exhale, reverse. Variation, sorry. Push up and out of this right arm. Pull this right shoulder away from the ear. Good. From here, we're going to land the left hand, plant the left hand, and rotate to the right. So we're in a twisted crescent. Squeeze that left butt cheek. And then thread that right arm over. Tap your ribs if you can, and then open back up. Two more. Tap the ribs. Open back up. We're monkey tailing is what I call it. Last one. Open up. Good. From here, we're going to come to a runner's lunge. So blocks, if you've got them, really helpful here to keep length in the spine. From here, tap that left knee down and then lift up and back towards your back heel. So you're stretching, dynamically stretching this right hamstring. Tap the left knee down, lift up and back, length in the spine. You're bending that back knee. Let's move on and off. Good. Pull the chest through with every iteration. Good. Two more. Woo. You want to feel it in the middle of your hamstring. Push that front heel into the floor and suction that thigh bone. You're not trying to stretch the knee here. Good. Can't remember if I said two and did two or did one. So let's do one more. Good. Tap down. Left hand comes to the mat. We're coming to a modified side plank. So the right leg comes to the back. Pull this left shoulder away from the ear. If you want, you can hover that right leg, but for me, I get a much nicer stretch if the foot is down, the right arm is over. Really feel that stretch into the right hip. Good, we're going to circle this arm back 3 times, like we did at the beginning. Squeeze that left glute, pull this left shoulder away from the ear. Good. From here, we come back to all fours. And then we're going to do a little fire hydrant. Again, don't move from left to right. You're stabilizing. You're just working in your hip joint. Your knee doesn't want to come too high. Unless you've got great hip mobility, we're keeping our pelvis level and moving in our hips. Good. From here, step the left foot, then the right foot forwards. Come up to stand. Good. Root through the feet. Woo! Arms reach forwards and up. Right foot steps back. Come to your high lunge. Arms to cactus, neutral pelvis. Inhale here, exhale, twist to the left. Back to center. Exhale, twist. We're moving in our upper back, nowhere else. You don't have to do a huge rotation. You want to feel your abdominals working as you twist. If you look, I'm really not going that far. Keep the neck in line with the spine. 2 more. Inhale back to center. Exhale, we twist. From here, arms back up. Load that left leg. We bring the right knee to the chest. Hold it here. Work the balance. Neutral pelvis. Step the right foot back. Elevate through the fingertips. Lovely job. Right knee to chest. Good job, guys. Step the right foot back. This time we add on with the lower leg kick. Load that left leg, extend the lower leg, rebend, step it back. 2 more. Neutral pelvis, good. Load, bend, extend, bend, step back. Nice one. Last one. Load, bend, extend, bend, step back. Nice work. From here, we're going to come to warrior two. So you've got my bottom this time. Really reach through those fingertips. Open slightly through the hips. Make sure this left glute is on. We want this left knee to be open. Inhale here, exhale, reverse. Left arm reaches up and over. Breathing here. Inhale back to center. Exhale, right arm up and over. Really reach through those fingertips. Pull that left shoulder away from the ear. Good. Inhale back to center. Exhale, reverse. Inhale back to center. Exhale, reach that right arm. Good. Then from here, we're going to add in a side lunge. So let me face you. Side lunge from left to right. Stay high. Again, you're moving in your hips. I'm hinging my bum back and then moving. I'm not coming forwards with my knee over my feet. So my bum goes back and then I hinge. Keeps zipping this front line of the body up. Again, hinging, finding that point that feels comfortable for you, but you want to feel it in your inner thigh. You can go slow, but keep the energy of the direction of travel backwards. Good. Nice. And then from here, we're going to rotate back to the top of the mat. Right hand comes down, squeeze that right glute, left arm opens up. Make sure you don't twist in the hips. We're just rotating through the upper back. Monkey tail that left arm. Open it up. 2 more. Tap those right ribs. Open up. Nice. Last one. Open up. Good. From here, hands frame the front foot. Tap that right knee down. Lift up and back. Runner's lunge. Tap the right knee down. Lift up and back. You want to feel it in the middle, the belly of this left hamstring. Remember, push through that front heel, suction that right thigh in towards the body. Good. Nice work, everyone. You're doing brilliantly. So are you, Sophia.
Thank you, Daisy.
2 more. Nice work. Last one. And then lower that right knee. Plant that right hand. We're moving to modified side plank. Left leg kicks to the back of the mat. Right arm is over. Really make sure this, left arm is over. Make sure this right wrist is under the right shoulder. And you're not slumping that shoulder up here. You're pulling it away, okay? Really important difference. Pull it away. Set that scapula on the back body. Left arm reaches over. Push into that outer left foot. And you should feel this lovely stretch all the way down into your pelvis. Breathe into that body. And then circle that arm 3 times, going backwards. Exactly what we did at the beginning. Good. From here, come down to the mat. And we're going to do fire hydrant. So start with the right leg, then the left. Again, just mobilizing in that hip joint. Nice work, guys. Let's do 2 more. Good work. And then from here, right foot steps forward, left foot steps forward, sweep your arms out, low squat. Really think about hinging and then slowly lower towards the floor. Not all the way. Bring your feet towards your bum. Grow long through the spine. Reach through the crown of your head. Chin to chest, roll back for a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Let the legs go. Let the arms go. Take a breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, audible sigh. And start to let your body melt, muscle by muscle, bone by bone, into the earth beneath you. Taking a moment to notice how your body feels now compared to how it did at the beginning of the practice. Notice if you feel an energy and electricity surging around your body. Any tingling, any pulsing, any sensations. Just welcome them all and acknowledge them all. Allow your breath just to gently flow in and flow out of your body. Belly rising, belly falling. Take a moment to set for yourself a positive affirmation for the day ahead. It can be anything you need to draw into your life at this moment. So an I am statement. Maybe it's just simply I'm exactly where I need to be. Repeat that to yourself in your head over and over. Maybe it's I am beautiful, I am loved, I am patient, I am kind. Whatever it is, just repeat it to yourself slowly and feel it into every single cell in your body. Send it around your body, believe it, become it. When you're ready, slowly start to find movement in your fingers and your toes. Circle your wrists and your ankles. Reach your arms long over your head. Inhale here. Exhale, draw your knees to your chest. Give yourself a huge hug. Squeeze everything tightly. Rolling slowly up to seated. Legs softly crossed, eyes softly closed. Grow long through the spine, hands to heart center. Soften your head towards your fingertips. Take a moment to thank yourself for turning up and for giving your mind and body this space just to move, breathe and be. And for setting yourself up for a magical day ahead. Turning the corners of your lips into a smile, lifting your head and opening your eyes. Thank you.